My hair is crazy. Hold up.
All right. There was a lot of talk in this locker room at the beginning of the season about winning the NBA Cup and using that run to turn this year into something special. The team you're playing tonight, they don't care about your hopes or your dreams or what any of you are visualizing. We lose this game, blood. Don't get so lost in the clouds that you trip over what's right in front of your face. You take it one possession at a time, one rotation at a time. Make the pass. Trust your teammates. Trust the work. We are not winning any trophies tonight, gentlemen. Just focus on beating the team that's in front of you. Yeah. All right? Bring it in. Win on 3.
All right. 1, 2, 3, win! Let's go. Let's go.
Okay, see. Bro, we've been wearing the same shoes with the past games. Someone, why is it saying that? Alright, we're gonna wear these ones and shoes. Might go with Kobe's. Curry's. Katie Kobe's. Alright, bet. I gotta start passing it more. That's what I gotta work on. I'm a ball hog.
Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us. The NBA Cup has been pretty wild so far. And now we're in the Western Conference quarterfinals. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And, of course, David Aldridge is joining us tonight from the sideline. A moment now to check out some numbers for Michael Porter Jr.
And the biggest takeaway when you look at his number.
We're doing good. We're in
These were two of the best in the West.
Yeah, these teams have been outstanding in the Cup. They're playing with confidence. Two of my favorites to win this thing, so something has to give.
Looking at who's out there now for the Thunder. Williams, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Aaron Wiggins comes in for Holmgren. Alex Caruso, he's checked in for Dort. And Primetime subbed in for Gilgeous Alexander. And here we are in the quarterfinals. MP's very pleased to be here, but he knows the job is not done yet.
Oh, yeah, and MP wants it all. From the start of this competition, he told us he is all in on winning this thing, and he's 3 wins away from reaching that goal.
Taking a look at the Nuggets, Peyton Watson is out there with Porter. Then there's Russell Westbrook. It's Najee in at the center position.
And they've done the job on the offensive glass.
I like the activity there, keeping the ball alive.
Get that out of here.
Some second chance buckets.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
What's that?
Pass to Watson. Can they get it? Shooting foul.
I didn't even foul.
Shoot 2 free throws.
Good playing, man.
You can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
For Denver, they have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt.
I hit the rim. I didn't even hit you. Watch me hit a buzzer beater.
So both teams changing it up here.
Right, going out as the
Hits one and misses one at the line. Here's prime time. There's the 3. And that shot was on time, but doesn't go in. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for Oklahoma City. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. Back right after this. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Thunder?
They've really been pushing that thing in the open floor, and so far, the opposition's not been able to slow them down at all.
And let's not forget how terrific they've been on the offensive glass, throwing themselves on that backboard and being rewarded with additional points.
On the floor for Denver as we get going here in the second quarter. Jamal Murray is out there with Russell Westbrook. Then there's Peyton Watson. It's Najee in the center, locking down the middle. Last season, the Thunder finished as the 1 seed for the first time since 2013.
Yeah, and that was when they were led by the young duo of Durant and Westbrook. But they've got a new group of young stars now who are looking to bring that first championship to OKC.
And Williams with the stuff.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
And we're starting the second quarter.
Williams is not scared to get in there.
Now Westbrook. 9 points last game.
To
the middle. Here's Najee. And he says, right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Classic play that time by Westbrook, making space with the pick and roll to create for his team.
Here's prime time. 6 points for him. To the inside. Here's Williams. It's rebounded by Najee.
Boy, that's a look.
Mom, what? October 6th, he won't. That's not true, because Hey Siri, what day is October 6th on? Monday. I thought SmackDown was coming to freaking...
He has to finish, and he knows it. Lone opportunity.
Here's prime time. He's covered by Westbrook. Wiggins, a screen on Westbrook. Over in the corner, Caruso. Just 5 to shoot. He takes it in. Watkins passes to Williams. That one goes. Count it.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
And, you know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Pass to Murray. That one, no good. Oklahoma City leading by 19 points. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far.
Give me that.
Here's prime time. He's covered by Watson.
It doesn't.
And it's Wiggins missing.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
The kick out to Westbrook.
Yeah, he's taking that.
Off target from outside. The Thunder have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Watkins passes to Williams. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And they may get 5 assists and then we'll start popping off.
And it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for them at that end of the floor.
Denver calls
When this
timeout.
WWE SmackDown comes in October. Yeah.
And a new group in here for the Thunder. Hartenstein's checked in for Williams. Holmgren comes in for Wiggins. Williams, he's checked in for Alex Caruso.
Ah.
He's checked in for Oklahoma City. And Denver also making a switch. Russell Westbrook's checked in for Murray. There's 39 seconds left to play in the first half. And that one drops. Gordon's got 4 this quarter.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Sometimes, for whatever reason, a lot of times you don't know why. It takes a little while to work the knots out. But it looks like they're putting it together right now.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Now, here's Westbrook. Guarded by Hopkins. Good on the bucket. Westbrook's got 5.
Westbrook has really honed his ball handling skills, so now he's able to create very well off the dribble.
Screen by Hartenstein. Holmgren in the corner. Here's prime time. A 3 ball. What a play. Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close the quarter.
Talk about lifting up a team and energizing them at the end of
Let's
the quarter.
go.
A 3 at the buzzer.
Halftime.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And we'll be right back after this.
Hello, everybody. We're here to break it all down, and through the first half of play, it's a very commanding lead for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
Man, this offense is in rhythm right now. They're moving the ball, moving without the ball. Everything looks exactly the way they drew it up.
Yeah, this one might already be over.
All right, let's switch it over. See what the fans are posting on social media. All right, guys, a question from Jenny Bankshot. What's your favorite mode in 2K?
The halftime show, of course. What else is there to play?
I'm in full agreement, Kenny. Obviously, lots of laughs, good-looking guys, and insightful analysis.
And we give you all of the above. Way better than any movie you could ever watch on television.
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
upon us. City going with a whole new group out there. Russell Westbrook's checked in for Denver. Mark, you had a chance to defend a lot of great scores in your time in the NBA.
Yeah, and I did. It wore me out too, partner. I mean, I think the attitude of those guys stands out. Their relentlessness, the skill level obviously was there, but it was the relentless pursuit of the basketball and scoring opportunities. Bernard King, Larry Bird, Alex English, Marcus Johnson was near the tail end of his prime, but he was a problem too. I mean, there were a number of guys in that. Kelly Tripucka, whoo, yeah, don't make my head spin.
Isaiah Joe is out there at prime time. Then it's Williams. Then it's Wiggins. And it's Caruso in at the small forward position. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough. But that's how you win games.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, Michael Porter Jr. was the #1 ranked player in high school, but a back injury changed things. He said, my potential may look different now, but as long as I can truly say with what I had, I gave it my all, that's all that success should be defined by. Kevin grounds himself in gratitude and the work he's put in.
Thanks, D.A. He is a worker and living the
That
dream.
wasn't my guy, but okay.
Boy, somehow, some way, you got to keep Jordan away from the basket, because if you allow him to get it there, he's flushing.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
Boy, terrific play there. I thought even with all the contact, he still was going to get that shot to go down.
Denver making a switch here. Denver's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Watson off on the layup. Here's prime time. 10 points for him. For 3. Beats the buzzer. Wow!
That's just an amazing play to get that ball off in time.
I agree. I mean, and to have the composure to lock in and get off a shot he feels confident about, that's good work.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for Oklahoma City. He's at the quarter-century mark, 25 points for him in this game, as they have looked to him over and over to make things happen. We've got more in store for you right after this. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
All right.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And Denver will start the fourth quarter with. We've got Russell Westbrook, also Jamal Murray out there. And it's Watson in at the 4. Murray, good.
Yeah, that's just playing smart basketball that time. Murray doing a really good job to set himself up to get free for his shot.
Wiggins passes to Watkins. Takes a 3. Good. Another from 3.
Right.
Well, folks, if you haven't been following his story since coming into the league, for all-time NBA rookies, he's now 5th place in three-pointers made.
You know, he's worked on his craft and improved in a short time here in his rookie season. He's got that beautiful touch as we've seen from deep guys, but that's definitely not the only way he can score. Here's Najee. Pass to Murray. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Boy, that's a nice take and make by Murray. A scoring guard with tremendous skills and confidence.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Williams is checked in. And a switch here also for Denver. Sharge is checked in. Here's Watkins. No good from outside. Nugget shooting 47%. Pretty solid. Over to the left wing. Here's Westbrook. The layup missed. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. And it's prime time missing.
And the great
Usually
shooters
that
know
works, but
they've
okay.
got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Dialing back the clock right there. When Russ is pulling off moves like this, he's unguardable.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth.
What the?
Nuggets have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. The fadeaway. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Here's prime time. And it seems a new era is upon us, GA. A lot of young stars and young teams vying for the status of household names.
Kevin, the casual fans might have to update their frame of reference, right? Especially since a lot of these new stars are playing in smaller markets.
Sharge in the high post. 6 on the shot clock. Denver needs to get off a shot for 3. Murray, field goal number 9. He's 9 of 12 with that basket.
He's starting to heat up from outside. That's his second this half.
Here's prime time. He's covered by Murray. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. 21 points for prime time.
A nice job taking what the defenders gave him. But these guys need a gut check right now.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes. Tipped away. Williams with the steal. From the baseline. And it's prime time missing.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Outside Westbrook. Fades and shoots. Sharge, that's good. Sharge has got his first points in this one.
You know, Sharge can get it done just about from anywhere, and he's comfortable firing from mid-range, too.
Prime time's shot is good.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Thunder.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And so they'll stretch their victory total to 19 on the season. And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
Watkins misses the 3. Denver shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. Westbrook kicks to Watson. Here's Strother. Sinks the triple.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Now they're playing with urgency. They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
Prime time shot is good.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Takes the 3. It's off. So no problem for Oklahoma City.
All right, we still won.
And this victory locks them in for the West semifinals of the NBA Cup tournament.
And you can tell the competition is getting fierce, right?
That was a good game.
4 teams remaining on the road to winning that NBA Cup.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long.
trouble shooting out there, MP.
Good win. Let's keep it going.
I've talked to people with knowledge of the situation, and they say that MP will be inserted into the starting lineup over the next few games. One front office executive from around the league said there is some doubt about MP's readiness to be in the starting lineup, but around the team, the front office, the coaching staff, they are optimistic, and they believe that every milestone has been attained.
I think this is when he
Get the popcorn ready. It's game time.
This is about game time. Bring the pain time.
Get ready to light it up tonight.
Association and the Oklahoma City Thunder are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask that you accommodate for any substitute, such as fighting, throwing objects, using improper language or gestures, here is a corner interrupting play. Spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to ejection and possible arrest. Please report any violations of these rules to the nearest Texas security.
And the unmistakable greeting to Las Vegas, just a stone's throw away. And welcome to the NBA Cup semifinals. This is a huge game. The winner tonight will represent the West in the final. This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Both teams tonight dealing with some injuries. Here's a look at who is out for the evening.
It's a long season. They're midway through it right now, but both teams look like they're dragging themselves across the finish line. Gotta find a way to catch that second win.
Let's check out Minnesota's starting lineup. Ed is at the 2 with McDaniels playing the 3. Rudy Gobert is out there with Julius Randle. And it's DiVincenzo in at the point. And for the Thunder, Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. Harrison Barnes out there with Jalen Williams. And it's Hartenstein in at the 5, roaming the paint. And in last year's NBA Cup West Semi, we got a blowout. The Lakers beating the Pelicans 133-89.
Well, it was a 13-point game at the half. LeBron and the Lakers won the third quarter 43-17, putting that one away. And King James, he had 30 points, AD with 16 and 15 for LA.
And so off the tip, it's Oklahoma City. Outside Barnes. Williams from long range hits the trifecta.
Well, you got to be able to shoot fast in the league. So it's nice to see Williams doesn't need a lot of setup time.
A minute 39 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's primetime. And he drains the quick shot. I gotta say, guys, watching MP's success so far in his NBA Cup quest this season has been nothing short of remarkable. He's done exactly what he set out to do. Win the games, lead his team, execute both offensively and defensively. It's been quite impressive.
Yeah, I mean, when you make it this far, it is not by accident. Calculated adjustments both for MP and the team. In general, attacking defenses, strategizing how to mix up their defensive looks, and optimize match around MP. He's good entertainment, and I think great for the NBA as a whole. It's definitely a star-fueled league.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Both prime time.
I passed that correctly. He didn't align. Look, screen right there. Angle right there. Bruh.
Last time out against the Nuggets, delivered quite a performance. He ended up
with 26
points and hit a bunch of threes. No surprises there. He gives them a real weapon coming off the bench. We'll see if he can match that effort tonight. Guys?
And the only question now, how does he follow up that performance?
Yeah, each night comes with different challenges, and I'm sure their opponent has seen the film.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
Here's primetime. Last game, 26 points for him. To the middle. And Williams punches it home.
Teams are hot. Woo! This is a fun one to watch.
Well, you love it when you can get off to a fast start offensively. You would hate it, though, when your opponent does the same.
And that one's good from Conley. Conley's got 5.
Well, there's not a little bit of hesitation with Mike Conley. I know he's slight of frame, but he's thinking, I can score it in the painted area.
Here's primetime. From deep. And no good. trying to get that one to fall. And so it's Jalen Williams making things happen for the Oklahoma City Thunder. He put together 10 points in the quarter. We'll be right back after this word. Welcome back. You're watching the NBA Cup semifinal on 2K Sports.
All right.
Quarter in the books. And from what we've seen from Oklahoma City, what's your take so far?
Attacking relentlessly, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the stripe.
They have done a tremendous job of drawing contact and putting officials in a place where they simply have to make the call.
On the court for the Timberwolves, Conley and Ann are the 1 and the 2. Miller is out there with Naz Reid, and it's Alexander Walker in at the 3 slot. Now here's Conley. Outside Edwards, lets the 3 fly. Edwards on target.
Oh, that is a stone-cold 3 by the Ant-Man.
Oklahoma City leading by 3. And Grant, the success of teams like the Timberwolves showing that size still matters.
Yeah, in this pace and space era, that may have come into question just a bit, but size and skill combined has always been your best bet at winning.
Here's prime time. He's got 5. Williams a screen on Conley. 6 on the shot clock. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to prime time. It's rebounded by Anthony Edwards. And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Their last game, a win against the Clippers, looking to carry it into this one.
And we all know that on the road, you don't usually look so comfortable on the offensive end, but that was the story of the game.
It came down to execution. No wasted possessions, and that is absolutely essential trying to win on the road.
So it's Oklahoma City now, following the score by Minnesota. Here's prime time. No good on the triple. For Minnesota, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Here's Alexander Walker. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Prime time's got 6 points in the quarter.
Going up with confidence, working to keep the defense honest.
Miller a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Edwards can't hit.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the 3. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And you got to appreciate the level of competition that this NBA Cup has inspired.
Absolutely. The winner's purse and everything else. A win here gets you into the finals and a shot at all the marbles.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Oklahoma City.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance. So knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
That free throw misses. Well, the Thunder will be building a new arena, Doris, right across the street from their current home.
Well, how exciting that the downtown arena is...
Call by Mark Daigneault. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. And it really feels like the chemistry of this Timberwolves team has taken a step forward.
And B.A., you know this. Winning always enhances that energy and chemistry. But beyond that, this is a roster full of players that have had individual success, and now they're hungry and thirsty for team success, because that's the true measure. Now that's elite length and explosiveness. Harrison Barnes attacks the rim, leaves no doubt.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. DiVincenzo, the pass to Randall. It's stolen by Barnes. Here's prime time. Give him 8 points now. Fires the 3. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
What an
into the first half. A buzzer-beating 3 to take the lead.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Oklahoma City ahead, up 3. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Welcome, everybody. Before we get into tonight's game, we will be breaking down who's hot and who's not on our midseason power rankings.
You look at the Timberwolves, they're in that #1 spot for a reason. Playing well as a team, making it look easy. Definitely the team to beat right now, guys.
Going to take a lot to knock them out that top spot. Until then, this is their league.
Now looking at this Oklahoma City game, the Thunder dealing with a thin margin.
I'm not going to say this game is monumentous, but I will say it's BWT. And for those who aren't familiar with BWT, that stands for better win tonight. Win or go home. Nobody wants to be sent packing. I'm telling you, this is big. This is big.
Kenny, I think you're starting to adopt Shaq's propensity for Shaq creation of Shaqronyms. You see? Glad you could join us. Brian Anderson and crew are ready.
Hello, y'all. Yeah. All right.
He's checked in for McDaniels.
2 more assists.
Free throw line jumper. Randall can't hit.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
In it forward, it's Dort and Williams. Then there's Isaiah Hartenstein. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's prime time in at the point guard position. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City. Randall outside. Let's go with a 3. Hartenstein pulls it in. Thunder trail by 6. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's prime time. To halt the run. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Edwards against Dort. For 3, Randall. Ooh, he connects. His 7th basket. He's 7 of 15 now.
Credit Julius Randle, off-season preparation, trying to build the three-point range.
And the foul called on Nickeil Alexander-Walker. That's his first foul. And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to strategy.
That's
here.
not good.
When it comes to Anthony Edwards, fair to say he's meeting expectations so far.
Oh, no question, B.A. The first overall pick in the 2020 draft, Edwards has been anything but a bust. Now we are seeing him trying to compete for titles.
Knocks down the long J.
Listen, even average three-point shooters are going to make that shot. Defense must be better.
Come on, y'all.
Randall outside. From outside the arc. Randall with another miss. And so it's Caruso who brings up the ball for the Thunder. Launches it. Prime time. Can't get it to go. Minnesota leading by 6.
All right, y'all. Don't let him make a shot.
Jacks up a 3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Williams has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
I gotta make this shot.
Here's prime time. He's got 14. Launches a 3. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Minnesota leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Just pounding the painted area. And
If we don't
tonight as we
come back from this quarter,
assists of the game.
we're done for.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's
right,
what a
come
great
on, y'all.
pass will do, right? You'll love the unselfish play.
Damn.
All right, 4th quarter here in the NBA Cup semifinals. This 2024 tournament winding down. And a look now at the 5 for the Timberwolves to start the fourth quarter. Conley and Ann are the 1 and the 2. Then it's Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Then there's Naz Reid. And it's Minot in at the power forward. Pass to Edwards.
Edwards can't do it by himself.
Shoots. That one's good. Nothing but net. And the Timberwolves lead by 5.
Every aspect of Anthony Edwards' game is on display. This guy has been cooking from the outset.
Primetime passes to Williams. And Primetime gets it to go. Primetime's got 5 points in the quarter.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
Reid to screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Edwards for 3. Williams grabs the board.
Since hitting 2 triples in the first half, he's been non-existent from out there.
And Primetime gets it to go.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Left side, Conley. Edwards looking for an opening. The answer, Anthony Edwards.
His first 3 of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
Here's Primetime. He's guarded by Conley. Here's Primetime. Good! Another from 3.
You really think I'm gonna let you come in my city and whip my ass?
Proven his rookie year, there's very little you can do to slow him down.
It's been a lot of fun to watch him expand his skills this season. And lo and behold, he now holds the 4th spot all time for 3-pointers in a rookie campaign.
I'm not gonna have
Chris
somebody.
Finch calls timeout here. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. So it's both teams making substitutions.
Really, coach? You send me sub me out? Okay, 2 minutes left. Who got ball? Who got ball? All right.
Here is DiVincenzo. Gobert with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Edwards outside.
Can't make him that.
Oklahoma City grabs a miss.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Primetime. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. The Timberwolves have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Pass to Gobert. Gilgeous-Alexander against Edwards. Another miss by Minnesota. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the fourth. For 3, Randall sinks the tray. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Timberwolves.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes.
I'm going to have to get someone else up there.
They've also been scoring on the break with how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court. Anytime you can push the ball in transition.
Ooh, Edwards with style and authority.
Yep, we're probably getting eliminated.
Moments, and he delivers right there.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. Here's Primetime. Connects again from distance.
Well, as the
I ain't going down without a fight.
He just moved up 1 more rung on the all-time list for 3-pointers in a rookie season.
Well, you got to think he's going to be one of the biggest draft picks in the last decade, maybe 2. Hard to argue with how he's approached his 3-point prowess. Oh, a nasty putback. What timing from Gobert.
Rudy Gobert is so competitive. Doesn't want to let a big moment go by. Nicely done.
Primetime. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
A huge shot. His 3-point shooting has been outstanding.
Come on, y'all.
Yeah, he's done more work outside the arc than inside it, and that's not going to change now. They'll ride his long-range game all the way to the end of this one.
Gobert finds Randall. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Pass to Primetime. 50 seconds left to play in the fourth.
Just showing some tremendous
I just
authority
need
control
1
of the
bucket.
boards. Love it.
Wow, what a performance. And he's not just winning with physical ability, he's winning with anticipation.
big-time shot, sending his teammates into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together, everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
Prime time, can't get it to go.
Rick, make a basket.
And I think we'll see him milk the clock a bit.
Yeah, seems like the heady move right now.
DiVincenzo, Oklahoma City grabs a miss.
And looking to even the score with a huge three.
Greg, this is all about execution. Can you free?
And again for three.
Well, with the way he's been shooting from distance.
89, baby. We going to overtime.
All time and three-pointers made during a rookie season. I mean, he has been impressive.
Well, we're talking about some of the best shooters we've ever had in the NBA. I don't think it's an understatement to say we could be witnessing a generational talent. 11 seconds left in the fourth.
He ain't making that.
Now here's Edwards. Pass to DiVincenzo.
He ain't making that.
Bangs home the three.
No, it's not over yet.
And we've got a timeout call by Mark Daigneault. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. What's the best strategy for him?
They need to find a three fast, a zero hesitation look. Tough, but not impossible.
So it's a narrow victory for the Timberwolves, pulling it out for the W. And this secures their spot in the NBA Cup Tournament Finals. What a season they have had so far.
Good job, Timberwolves.
To both teams for making it this far into the tournament. But only one team can be the best in the West and get to play in that championship game.
And that'll wrap it up.
All right, man. We came this far.
Grant Hill and Dorisburg. This is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. So long, everyone.
Can't believe we lost it. I came this close. Let's go on there again. With posting me, sheesh. That's intense. Coach Tucker's probably gonna be mad at me.
As ever had. Hit the shower. Wash it off.
So how you feeling about your recent play?
Not gonna lie, Coach, I feel pretty good.
So do we, which is why we think you're ready to run with the starters.
Coach, you playing with me?
Oh my gosh, that's great. I've been looking forward to this opportunity.
Now remember when I told you this is a big boy league, MP?
Mm-hmm.
When the coaches make a move like this, it puts us in the crosshairs. It puts Cliff in the crosshairs too, because the buck stops with the general manager.
Well, like you said, it's a grown man's league, and if you can't handle that pressure, then you ain't gonna make it that far.
Glad we are understood.
Loud and clear, Coach.
It's time to prove you belong, MP. Good luck.
Yeah, we lost. We lost the NBA Cup, but it's okay. Wish we would have won that though.
There he is.
You said you wanted to win the NBA Cup, then went out there and won it. Great work.
We did not.
The question they asked, we answered.
And our rivals, they saw it all. This will give us that edge that I was talking about, y'all.
And now that's our main focus.
All right.
Gearing up for a title run.
Which means we need you at your best. Let's talk about goals for the second half. Which one of these stands out to you?
I want to be Rookie of the Year.
Is that right?
Right. Don't get me wrong. The most important thing to me in this world is winning, but I'm also a competitor. And so I want to prove that I'm the best in my class. And if I do that, it'll put us in great shape when it comes time for the playoffs.
The team comes first, always.
But it's only natural to want a little recognition, and we know how to help make that happen.
Right.
You show out against top rookies,
Yeah.
and you'll have the media eating out of your hand when come voting time.
Just make sure you don't lose sight of the bigger picture. Everything you do to help the team win.
Team comes first, always. I just want my cake and eat it too.
Matters. Give everything you've got to this and you'll be rewarded.
Looking good, my guy.
There he is, the man, the myth, the legend.
Like those kicks, MP.
Nah, hold up. Because if we won the NBA Cup, it would have told us if we won. See, we would have got points on here if we won the NBA Cup. I gotta buy a little thing for my dude.
See you next time.
Hi, welcome in.
I got OKC and the Rockets on my arm now.
Thanks for coming in.
Fellas. Alright, y'all, that's gonna be it. When I do make it to the playoffs on this account, because he is a new guy, that's why he shoots how he shoots. We will be getting him to 80 or 90 for this. He's kind of like Irving. We gonna get him to his stuff though. We just gotta keep saving VC and stuff like that. But peace out.